Here with head coach Keith Dixon following the Hawks' 80-67 win against Moyne today. Coach, seems like a recurring theme, but Southern Connecticut obviously let a lead slip away. But tonight, maybe they made it a 9-point game at one point, but again, you kind of took control.
Yeah, I thought we had a great start to that game, and maybe the game felt like we should have been ahead by more at most points in the game, but I don't think they ever seriously threatened the game. We never get it. I think it got to 9, but it was, mostly between 15, 16, and 11. And if we'd hit a few more shots, which his zone gives you, then maybe we break it open. But no, all in all, I'm pleased with the victory.
Do you ever get to the point, obviously, to be on the scene, you got to make open threes, and do you ever get to the point where you think you're taking too many? I mean, obviously you took 38, but you made almost half of them. So when you're making them, does that not really come into?
No, I would say it's what we were going to get. Early in the game we got the ball in the middle and scored on them, and they sort of tried to take that away. We never established the baseline. But you're trying to score on a 6'11" kid. He's hard to finish around the rim. So I thought our guys did a great job of getting 38 threes is a lot of threes, but the way the game was played and what they decided to take away, I think we were either going to win the game or lose the game playing like that. So I wasn't disappointed at all. I thought we generated, I can't say we generated 38 really good looks, but I can't really think of anywhere you'd say, boy, that was quick or that was too contested so I just think they dictated the kind of shots that we were going to get. We were happy to play the game like that, and we make a few more, that game's out of reach.
Then as a team, you had 25 assists on 30 baskets, and I think to start the game it was 11 for 11. Do you feel like as Dino just kind of keeps progressing that it's almost contagious, everyone's just sharing the ball?
Yeah, I would say it could be the theme to our season. I didn't think we shared the ball well last year at all. And this year, the two of them, I think Roy is as responsible for this as anybody else. Roy is now making pass plays instead of just scoring plays. So I do believe it's contagious, and it's the right way to play. So Dino has opened our game up a little bit, and we've got a lot of guys that can move the ball. Like we're not going to be easy to guard whether we're in man-to-man now or zone. So, 25 on 30 against the zone, the way we play, is probably going to happen.
All right, here with junior point guard Dino Mallios. Dino, just talk about today's win. You guys handed out 25 assists on 30 baskets. You had a career high 14 yourself. I'd ask Coach, do you feel like just the way you're playing, when your assist numbers jump, it kind of becomes contagious, and you guys just share the ball as a team?
Yeah, definitely. This is definitely a big win for us. We had a sloppy win last game against Southern Connecticut, and we're like I mentioned in the last interview, we're up there in assists in the conference. I think we're number 1 actually. So, we move the ball well. I would say that most of our movement does play off of me. Once I get in the lanes and kick out, we have players that can, just make several pass plays to get people open looks.
And then you individually coming off what we would call probably not a Dino-like game down at Southern Connecticut. Does it feel good to have a game like this bounce back and help your team win?
Yeah, definitely. I didn't play my best game last game, so it definitely is nice to, come out here and have a performance like that. But they played us in a 2-3 zone all game, so we got shooters all around, and Nielsen finally came back. He hit 6 threes. He's been a little rusty the past few games, so it was nice to see him get it back.
So it helped give you guys a lift when you got 24 from Roy, 15 from McKay, stuff you would kind of expect, and then to get 18 and 6 threes from Nielsen, kind of give you guys a lift.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need more spark off our bench. We've been really well off our bench with Chris and Neil. Chris didn't have played that well of a game today, but he's been pretty good all season. His numbers are high, and Nielsen, like I said, he just got back in it, and he started knocking down some shots.
All right, here with junior guard John Nielsen. Just talk about this game. Obviously, kind of it obviously works for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. We're a very unselfish team, and you know, we're always looking to take the right shot. And you know, I went off today, but you know, each given day anyone can, you know, score 15, 20 points. So it's great.